Radio up and the blinds pulled down. You love it when nobody's around. I wanna call out round town, but you bite my lip, don't make a sound. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you. So give me a minute to catch my breath. Take what's yours, I'll take what's left. I'm used to coming out second best. Always fail to pass the test. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.
December. It is filled with Christmas, laughter, great movies, amazing music, candles, trees that smell amazing, so many holiday traditions, so many cultures and religions. It is one of my favorite times of the year. During this time of the year, it's very common for us to love to throw parties and bring together our families, our friends, and even our coworkers. Now, I thought it would be really fun to give you guys a couple of party ideas and examples if you wanted to host your own party. Now, the first party theme would be a 90s nostalgia night. You frost sugar cookies and don't mind ever making a big mess because you never did as a kid, wearing pajamas to the party, putting on an old Christmas movie that came out roughly in like the 90s, or maybe earlier than that, something that feels very childhood to you. Decorations for the party, make it however you would like. What was nostalgic to you, as long as it's in your budget. For me, that meant a lot of tinsel, a lot of handmade crafts. You can make that part of it as well. Have a station where people make their own snowflakes and hang them up. I think this would be a super fun idea. It's very cheesy, and I think that makes it even better because sometimes the cheesiest parties tend to be the best ones, in my opinion. Now, the second party theme is called Santa's Workshop. Pretty much the concept of this entire party is just getting to make crafts with you, your friends, your family, whoever you choose to have over. Maybe you have an area where you make friendship bracelets. Another section is just for cutout snowflakes or any other cutout projects like that. And then another area could be gingerbread houses. You guys could then choose to hold like a competition and see who has the most elaborate gingerbread house by the end of the party. I think this is super cute and another adorable concept and fun theme for your next holiday party. Now, the last theme is one that I just recently heard of, and I am obsessed with it. I think this is such a cute idea. I love that this is an actual tradition. It is an Icelandic tradition, so bear with me on the pronunciation. The Icelandic pronunciation of this party is called Jólabókflót. I believe the English translation of that word roughly means the Christmas book flood. I think it is so cute. So the concept of the party is everybody gets kind of like a secret Santa. So you get assigned somebody, but your job is to buy a book for that person that you think they would love to read. And then you all come to the party and you all open those books. And then for the rest of the party, you guys read the book that somebody got you. And you spend this wonderful cozy night with people you care about reading a brand new book. For theming for that party, if you wanted, I would just say make everything as cozy as humanly possible. So having maybe a hot cocoa bar if you wanted set up. Maybe if you know that like a bunch of your friends also have mugs, you could do maybe a mug exchange at the party as well, where people bring their extra mugs or mugs maybe they find at Goodwill or other places, and you guys can trade some mugs. I just think having it just be a very cozy and warm night sounds so perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed these suggestions, and now we're going to go on to some speed rounds of movie suggestions and book suggestions. The first movie on our list is While You Were Sleeping, and it stars Sandra Bullock. This is one of my favorite winter/Christmas movies. The tropes in it are found family, communication error causing her to be in a relationship, falling for somebody else while being with someone else. I highly recommend it. If you have not seen it yet, it is on a bunch of streaming services. It's a warm cup of tea for me. I recommend it. The next movie on our list is Last Christmas, starring Emily Clark and Henry Golding. It is an adorable story about Emilia Clarke's character, who is really struggling to find her Christmas spirit. She's got kind of that bah humbug in her a little bit. And then Henry Golding's character comes into her life and turns her entire world upside down. The tropes are grumpy girl, sunshine boy, Christmas on overdrive, you have singing. It's not a musical, but there is some singing in it. And a few other tropes that if I say them, it will kind of give the movie away. So I'm gonna keep those a secret and just highly recommend that you watch this movie. Next, we're gonna move on to a movie that is actually a little bit darker, a little bit more of a drama. It's still set in winter and it actually still revolves around Christmas. It is called Spencer. It stars Kristen Stewart and she plays Princess Diana as she is spending the holiday at this specific palace. There are a couple trigger warnings for some eating disorder things. If you guys struggle with that, maybe look those up before watching this movie. I highly recommend you watching Spencer if you want a little bit more of a drama, something a little bit more intense and a little bit more serious than the previous movies that are definitely super feel-good, super Christmassy. Now going back to our last two suggestions, they're very speed rounds. If you have not watched this movie, go watch it. So cute, so cozy. It is A Muppet Christmas Carol with Michael Caine, and it is awesome. It's so much fun. The movie is just so good. You just can't help but like smile while watching it. It makes you feel so good. And Michael Caine just delivers such a killer performance during this entire movie. Please go watch it if you have not. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, first book, Meet Me in London. Tropes for this. It is set in Christmas, winter, London. Dating for convenience trope, whatever the trope is where two people agree to pretend to be dating for a period of time, and we all know how that goes. But the concept of this book is, do we know how it goes with all the baggage that our character carries? Or at least the baggage she thinks that she carries. Super cute, very warm and cozy. Go check it out. The topics that they tackle in it are really nice to hear. I've never heard them tackled really in a book before. Second to last for our books is The Bear and the Nightingale. Tags that I know for this book are Evil Stepmother, Russian fairy tale retelling, a world set in snow and frost, a girl who knows to question some of the things she's told, and magic. Now, the last book on our list is called A Christmas Appeal. And it is a murder mystery set at a theater, and it revolves around a theater troupe who was putting on a show, and then one day they find a dead body on stage. So of course the tags for this would be murder mystery, theater, and maybe Christmas as well. This is another one that I hope that I can get this month, just because a lot of people are saying that it is feeling very Agatha Christie-like. So if you want something that feels Christmassy, but a little murder mystery, and a little Agatha Christie-y, I'd recommend A Christmas Appeal. Those were my book, movie, and party recommendations. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you checked them out. And now, without further ado, let's move on to make my December bucket list. Let's go.
Guess I'm clumsy with words. I guess I'm easily hurt. Maybe we're only human, and if it's not easy, don't give up on me. Could you risk your world in my hands? And I'd do it again. Be patient, 'cause I'll make mistakes. Think kindly of me every day. Summer or winter or caught in between them, for worse or for better, or whatever reason. Love unwavering, fiercely or gently, through tears or through laughter, before me or after. Maybe we're only human, and if it's not easy, don't give up on me. Will you be my anchor if I ever drift off? Will you be my map when I won't admit we're lost? Our bodies will age, dear, but we can look past it. And maybe not just when we've misplaced our glasses. I will take care of you. I will take care of you. I will be there for you. Always be there for dear, I will be here for you always.